Hi, good evening everybody, all the Sol Siesta fans, followers, guests, returning guests, friends and family. Again, I feel really privileged to be here tonight on the beautiful resort here on La Torre Golf at the brand new sports bar O'Leary's. This has only actually been open now for 2 weeks. God, we have waited so long for this, and this is a real asset to the resort. Honestly, this morning I wrote a list of guests that were arriving today and tomorrow just to make sure that everything was ready. It always is, but just to make sure. And it's a long list. And seriously, you guys are in for a real treat. Coming here to La Torre that has honestly come so far, got through the pandemic, and at the end of it, we have a brand new O'Leary sports bar. It's absolutely gorgeous here. What I'm going to do is, obviously the owners, the 3 owners, they've all asked me to come down here tonight and eat and drink and be merry. How could I refuse? And to do a video and take my own personal pictures. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to spin you around. I'm going to walk you around the pool area, around the outside terrace area, and then into the inside bar and show you quickly. There's quite a few people now just turned up who are eating. As always, they have been asked, is it okay if I walk by? Everybody's happy. I'm not going to speak to anybody unless they speak to me, because that would be intrusive, especially when they're eating. We don't want to ruin anyone's dinner. But if you're only just joining everybody, I'm here tonight at O'Leary Sports Bar here at La Torre Golf. The views itself, I know I get goosebumps, but I really have tonight. So O'Leary Sports Bar, have you heard of it? You might have, you might not have. I don't think there's anywhere in the UK quite like it. I would describe it as a UK diner, an American diner rather, that we try to match in the UK. So Planet Hollywood, places like that. The food is very, very Planet Hollywood. If you want burgers, fish and chips, nachos, plenty of beer, and the drinks menu is amazing. The food is good, very good. The menu is small, but enough for everybody to want to enjoy, and there's lots of kids things as well. The venue itself, the ambience is amazing. So inside is the sports bar. Big, massive screens. I mean, these screens, we're talking 80 odd inches all over. There's pool tables, there's lots of places to eat. There's a cocktail bar inside that goes outside as well. The bar area, the staff are very young, very hardworking, very attentive. They've been trained very, very well. And contrary to lots of, well, not lots of, but a few negative posts, etc. Please come and try it yourself before you make judgment. We're here tonight and we're having a fabulous evening. Everybody's enjoying it. Of course, there's going to be teething problems the first couple of days, but honestly, you'll see the size of the burgers, and the guys have really, really enjoyed it. So O'Leary's, what's different and what does it have to offer? So first of all, it's got everything that a family needs for a fabulous holiday. The guys can come along and listen to the sports and all that rubbish all day long that us girls don't want to listen to. The girls can sit outside around the pool, which, might I add, is manned by lifeguards. It's got to be, of course. They're going to have lots of activities for children under 10, between 10 and 14. So things like little pool parties that again are manned by lifeguards, activities for kids younger where you can go and enjoy 2 hours of drinking or eating while the kids are being entertained by people who are professionals to look after your children. There's Wednesday and Sunday night pool parties. They're having bingo night, quiz nights, anything that you can bring to the party nights. They're going to try everything and make sure that even in the cooler months, which is still always red hot in Murcia, but we're talking about October, which is still red hot but might not be as busy, they're going to make sure that there's lots of things for the holidaymakers and the residents as well. So you've really got to come along and enjoy this, and the views, honestly, they are fabulous. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm babbling too much. I'm going to spin you around, and I'm going to show you first of all. So first of all, the views. The La Torre famous lake. Loads of fish. ducking ducks, which put their heads under. I think they're called moorhens or something. And the big families of turtles, loads and loads and loads and loads of families. The Doubletree Hilton Hotel. And then the outside pool here. The pool is currently open 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. with the lifeguard. You do have to pay for the sun loungers. It's only €15 for several hours, so you can drink and eat and enjoy the pool. If you don't want a sun lounger, then don't pay for one. You can just come along. We've just spoken to one of the owners, Greg, who's doing his utmost to make sure that all the residents, guests, family, friends and anybody else in the surrounding area wants to come and have a fabulous time here. So he's open to ideas. The children, I said, one of the things is families come here and Torre is really safe. Obviously nowhere's 100% safe, but Torre is really safe. Security 24/7. So the children, let's say my Zach, he's 12. He meets another family. They've got a couple of 12-year-olds. He's got his expat friends. They're allowed to have the Euros and go out for a few hours. Are they allowed to come here to O'Leary's and play pool and have a bowl of chips or nuggets or just even a drink? Guess what he said? These guys, as long as they're respectful, these kids of that age, they're allowed to come and even enjoy this pool because it's got a lifeguard. As long as these kids are respectful, they will be looked after. So we're just going to walk through quickly. Remember, lots of people are having dinner or even just a drink. I'm not going to speak to anyone, don't worry. I don't know how these people know me. Anyway, so inside we've got different music, outside is a different vibe. We've got the open air cocktail bar here, and that's the inside of O'Leary's. There was a young lady here before doing cocktails. I don't know where she is. She was flipping her stuff. So the outside terraced area, we will not video anyone who's eating dinner. And there we go. Hi! How are you? I'm not going to video you. So we've got lots of people having dinner. Give them a quick flash. Go on, Ray. You love a show off, don't you? And there's Torre Square. Back through here and we'll take you through. There's the cocktail girl who's not doing cocktails anymore. So here we are inside O'Leary's. You can see everyone's really busy. Everyone's really attentive. Bringing out all that gorgeous food. Look at them all. The cocktail bar, obviously you can get drinks inside and outside. Look at this, guys. Do you remember when you used to go to Butlins when you were a kid and you were made up, there was a pool table? Well, this is a whole new level. The bar area, the busy bar area. Here she is, the cocktail girl. See, it's really busy down there. Everyone enjoying dinner. Really busy bar area. And you can see these screens all over everywhere. So the sport is really important here. Isn't that bloody fabulous? And guess what we've just been told as well? Sorry, the sun's cracking the flags in the evening here. So we've just been told that Downstairs is another room, and what they're going to do is they're going to have all sorts of Xboxes solely for kids down there between the ages of, I don't know, 7 till I think 14, I think he's just said. Obviously you'd have to sign in and out, and someone would be supervising that. So there's something for everybody here for you to enjoy, the O'Leary Sports Bar here on the Torre. Get yourselves down here.